Alright, before we get started on today's vlog, I wanted to apologize for the image quality in like the last several vlogs. This camera is just getting like absolutely terrible. There's some terrible spot in this area, and then the thing that's really been bad recently is like in the center of the camera right here. It's just like never quite in focus, leading to terrible image quality. But unfortunately, this camera that we're using right now is like kind of our only option. The other option would be to attempt to vlog with this monster. It's the Canon 6D. It's huge, not fun to carry around, and the problem is there's no screen that like flips out, so we can't see ourselves when we try to do the selfie thing. And then the other option that we have is this new camera that we bought that I broke on the skateboard a long time ago. And that's what the back screen looks like. You can't see anything at all out of it. So there's no way to frame our shot, which basically makes this not an option. And the reason we haven't just sucked it up and bought a new camera is because we bought our camera that we just broke with this credit card, which is supposed to offer purchase protection. So we filed a claim with them, told them that we damaged the camera. They're supposed to buy us a new one, which would be awesome. Unfortunately, we're just kind of like in this waiting game. So we don't want to buy a third camera and then have 3 of these Canon G7Xs. So I don't know, we're kind of at this place where I'm trying to decide if I want to continue vlogging with this camera or try this one out today. I think we'll try this one. Sorry for the boring start to this vlog. Kind of assume this was self-explanatory. Just hit the blue button. See any more buttons I can push? The place that we're staying is like 40 minutes outside of Amsterdam, so we had to drive into the city. We've been told to park. Stop. We've been told to park at this parking lot behind us. It's full, so now we're trying to find another parking spot. We had scheduled a free walking tour for 10:30. It is 10:15. We've still got to ride a train into the city. There's no way we're gonna make it. So now we're hoping we can get in on the 1:30 walking tour. I'm a little frustrated right now.
We are attempting to look up another parking garage that we can park at for €8 for the whole day and then train into the city.
Oh my gosh, I'm gonna break her.
So that's the current plan.
We've heard it's incredibly expensive to actually like park inside of the city, so we're trying to park and then ride in. Also, are we in focus right now? We have no clue because there's no screen that... I'm meeting my frustrations. That parking lot was full as well. We're just kind of stranded in this car. I'd love to go to Amsterdam, but we might not get to do that today.
Those cars are going in. Maybe they have a parking pass. All those cars are just waiting for a car to come out?
No earthly idea.
There's the entrance to the parking lot. That's full. And there's a whole line of cars stuck.
I guess just waiting for people to come out.
What are we gonna do?
I see why everybody rides bikes around here. Well, let's look for another one. How about this one? I think P plus R means park and ride.
Let's do it. 16-minute drive. Nate stopped and got us some coffee since we're not in a rush anymore, and it would make us in a little better mood. We're having trouble finding this parking garage as well.
This one doesn't even exist.
It's been a stressful morning.
We have abandoned the search for parking lots. We have parked on the side of the road in a neighborhood where I'm hoping that we won't get towed.
I have no idea where we are.
Neither do I. But we're gonna use Google Maps to get to the middle of the city and leave our car here. Because I need to get out of this thing.
That's what we're gonna do. Google Maps wasn't really working with us. There's all these tram roads here, so we were like on and off these roads where we weren't even sure if we were allowed to be on the road.
I have no clue how to drive around trams. I didn't grow up around trams. I was not on the driver safety test that I took when I was 16. Sorry for all the stressful negativity this morning. The vlog is gonna take a positive turn starting right now. Can't park here.
What?
We can't park here.
What?
It's 2-hour parking and you have to have some blue timer clock to put in your dashboard.
Oh.
The vlog is not taking a positive turn starting right now.
What do we do?
Oh man.
This might be our last hope. We have officially driven to every park and ride in Amsterdam. This is our last resort. We're sitting in a line of about 5 or 6 cars. Not really sure if 5 or 6 spots are gonna open anytime soon, but we figured we would sit here for a minute and feel it out. All right, we waited. It was taking a really long time. Nobody was getting in the parking lot. So we left. We found another street parking. Nate's going to check the price. And then hopefully we're gonna get on the train and go into Amsterdam.
We paid to park. We're just parked. I don't even care.
Yes!
We now have an hour to get to our second walking tour time. It took us 2.5 hours to figure out how to park. I'm sure if you're from the Netherlands, we probably look really stupid, but it was quite the challenge.
Now we know.
Let's go. Wow. Kara, look how many bikes there are.
Holy cow. I totally get it. I would do it too.
We have officially made it into Amsterdam and we are within walking distance of where the walking tour starts. Glad not to have to deal with any more transportation.
Starts in 30 minutes. We have an 11-minute walk.
I think we can make it.
Today started out really stressful, but we got through it, and Amsterdam's really cool. It was all worth it. It was a good day.
Now we're gonna jump on the train and head home. Hopefully this will go smoothly. What are you doing? I really like this depiction of no smoking on the train. No eating stinky food. Kara really wants to go to this weird place, but I put my foot down. It's just dead bodies.